Good morning. So I'm going to talk a little bit about what life coaching is because I'm actually taking another set of clients here. Sorry, I just got out of the shower. I took a jog this morning. It was already over 100 degrees, so whoo-wee, it's hot here in Vegas, but different. Back on track. Life coaching. A lot of people say, well, what is a life coach? Because I'll tell people, that's what I do. And I actually do lots of things. I don't just life coach, but I am taking a new set of clients. I decided I'm gonna take 5 a month. I'm just finishing up with a few now in the next week or two. So I wanted to put this out there for anybody who may be interested in doing some work with me. Now, basically, what I like to think of as a life coach is someone who kind of mirrors for you and shows you what it is that your blocks, like what your blocks are, and what's holding you back. A lot of times it's in your language, it's in body language, but more so the word choices. So really what I do is I listen. You'll come to me and you'll say, okay, I want to work on this week. I'm really struggling with blah, blah, blah. Work, relationship, money, health, whatever your story is. You'll come and you'll tell me your story, and I will listen carefully, and I will hear the patterns in your language. And so that is where a lot of it lies. And so a lot of the work that we'll do is paying closer attention, being more present in your daily life. I'll teach you some techniques and ways that you can be more present so that you can kind of start to watch your thoughts and your language, because they do really, our thoughts and our language is what creates our reality. If we put out a lot of victim language, oh, woe is me, this happens to me all the time, and that happens to me all the time, and you're basically telling the universe that you don't have any power over your own choices, your own existence, and so it takes over. So I help you to recognize those patterns and those things. Sometimes I'm gentle and sometimes I'm a little bit pushier, because sometimes you need to hear it. I know I do. I like somebody who's going to be like, stop beating around the bush. Like, let's get to it already. I'm a doer. I don't want to be talking about it for 3 years. I want to acknowledge what the problem is and figure it out and change it. I don't want to sit in the same patterns for 20 years. So that's the work that I do, and I help you to recognize those patterns and such so that you can break them down, and I help you gently. Awareness of the problem is like 90% of the issue, and then from there it's just a gentle like repatterning of the thing. It's just, changing your perspective. It's seeing the connection of how this came to be and then allowing it to go. Once you realize that a pattern no longer serves you, then you can allow it to go from your life, and you don't need to see it anymore. And the work is amazing because if you're willing and able to not sit in victimhood, then it goes really fast. This work can take a matter of 6-8 weeks, and you can feel like a totally different person. So I am taking people. I would like to take a minimum of a 6-week program, because I believe that it does take a little bit of commitment to yourself. Because a lot of people will do 1 or 2 and then they're like, oh, okay, I got this. And it's like a diet or exercise program. Like, you really need to get into that habit first and really be aware of what your stuff is, so that you can. But my goal is to allow, to teach you the tools and the way to start recognizing these things on your own so that you can continue the work on your own. Because I feel like growing and self-love is a never-ending task. It's something you get better at it, and it becomes more natural, but you can always grow. We can always become better and stronger and happier and healthier people. So if this sounds appealing to you, please reach out to me. My email is Kathy's Quantum Coaching, CATHYSQUANTUM coaching @yahoo.com. or you can reach me on Facebook at Self Love Tribe, or Kathy Ogabe. You can send me a message on Facebook as well. I'm working on I have a blog site up. It's Single Mom Getting It Done. I don't know what the exact URL is, but you can find me there as well if you'd like. I'm also on YouTube. I make a lot of videos, little short videos every day, every week, to just kind of give you some tidbits and tricks and things to think about. But this work is, for me, it's magic. Like, I did it the 3-month thing last year with my mentor, and it kickstarted me into a whole new life and a whole new level of happiness and contentment. And yeah, so if you're interested, reach out. Like I said, I'm looking for a 6-week commitment or more, just because I really do think 6 is kind of that magic number of when real change starts to happen. And we can discuss payment plans and things like that as well if you're interested. So please reach out and have a beautiful, wonderful day. Thanks.